The last video we were talking about how to buy a Ferrari 458 Italia. Now we're going to move on to the 488, and we're going to kind of go over the pricing too as far as monthly costs for you, because I know we didn't go over that in the last video. So let's go ahead and search nationwide for Ferrari 488s. As you can see, there's more listings, right? 201 listings. Obviously, because this is a newer car, the 488 came out in, I believe, 2016. So it's a newer car than the 458 Italia, which came out in 2010. So there's going to be more on the market, okay? And this is such a clean car. I mean, look at this. Look at the lines on this car. They definitely changed a lot in the 488 as compared to the 458. They opened this up a bit. They made the hood more aggressive, less feminine, which some people actually like the Italia and how that looks compared to the 488. But I like both. This is definitely a more aggressive look to me. They left the lights, so they left these spider-looking lights, which look great. But let's go ahead and kind of go over, how much you can get one for and how much it's going to cost you. So lowest price first. Obviously, what comes up first is, let's just see, this one right here for $234. So wow, the prices went up. Prices went up pretty significantly for this type of car. But if we go to max mileage, okay, you're gonna see some even lower priced ones. So there's this one has 50,000 miles for $224,000. Really clean spec. I like this red with the black. Looks awesome. If we look at the interior, okay, let's look at that. Blood red interior, amazing looking car, carbon parts. A car like this is going to cost you, if we scroll down to the cost, obviously it's not going to be $4,100 because that's with a 0 down payment. But with excellent credit, 72 month, 60 month is what? That's 5 years. 72 month is 6 years. You could even do an 84, and this would get you down another $400 because if you see the difference in the price. Extending the duration of the loan, right? Obviously, you're going to pay more in interest, but you're probably not going to hold the car for that long. So it actually, I think a car like this is not going to go down in value by $4,000 a month, considering it's Ferrari. But that's why if you just extend the duration of the loan, okay, you're still paying down the principal. The car's probably not going down by $3,400 a month. It's probably going down by, at worst, if it's a bad spec, maybe $2,000 a month, okay, so $20K a year. Or if you catch it at the bottom of the depreciation curve, maybe $1,000 a month at worst. It's going down in depreciation. So $3,400, 72 month. Now, if you put let's say you have $50K to put down, yeah, your payment's going to be around $2,600. Okay, if you have $100K to put down, payment's going to be $1,900, okay? And then obviously if you extended this to an 84-month loan, it would probably be somewhere in the range of $1,500 a month with $100K down. So, but not everyone has $100K to put down on these cars, so $50K, I would say, is going to be probably a safer bet, $50 to $65K, depending on your credit too. If you've never had an exotic car, then this is going to be, they're going to require you to put more down, or they might not even give you the loan because this is going to be a $200,000 loan, right? If you do $50K down. So for me, I had to work my way up and do different cars. So maybe a Shelby or a Corvette, something like that, something entry level, and then work your way up. So let's just assume you're going to put $75K down. All right. It's going to be about $2,000 if you extend it to the 84-month loan. So $2,000 a month to own, one of the best Ferraris out there. In my opinion, this amazing car. The sound is still great, even though they added the turbos. Obviously, it's not going to sound as nice as an Italia, but still a great sound. And the F8 Tributo is a little bit quieter than the 488 as well. So, I definitely wouldn't get something with 50K miles. I would try to get something under, let's just say 20. Let's just put 21 there and see what we get. So we have this one, this spec, 2016, still covered under the 7-year maintenance plan. Carbon fiber steering wheel, pretty nice. not the most specced out car. The seats are the comfort seats. It would be nice to have some race seats in there. So let's just kind of move down and see what we get. Let's look at this one for $259. See if we could get some race seats, comfort seats. And they did add I think this is the Novatech lip right there. A little wing duck bill, I think they call it. So not too sure about that, but if we scroll down, this one looks pretty nice. Not really. No carbon, comfort seats. Yeah, I mean, it's hard, especially in this market right now, this marketplace. So, certified pre-owned is probably going to be your best bet too, just because, again, like owning these types of cars, it's nice to have the warranty. Even though Ferrari is known for being very reliable, especially this car. I mean, this platform is the same platform for the last 20 years. The V8 platform, they just added turbos. Very reliable platform. This one has Daytona race seats, very nice. Another thing you're going to want to look out for is on the left-hand side here, if we could get a better shot. You see this little button? That is actually the front lifter, okay? That is a $5,000 option on the 488s, or on most Ferraris. And if you don't have that front lifter, then good luck with your front bumper. That thing is going to get wrecked on one bad driveway. So you got to have the front lifter. I mean, if you're driving a $250,000 vehicle, front lifter is a must. So make sure it has that. I always look, sometimes they don't list it down here, so you just look in the pictures. Okay, it has a front lifter. This is actually a really nice car, nice spec, Daytona seats, red pinstripes. I'm pretty sure it had a carbon steering wheel. And yeah, pretty much, I really like this spec. This is actually not bad for $274. Obviously I'd try to negotiate. Another thing you could do is you could see how long it's been listed. And I know it's not the best, so I know it's not the best time to buy right now, but you could kind of see how long it's been listed. Let's see, 13 days on Car Guru. So this is just listed. So I mean, it's going to be rare if you can kind of negotiate a deal there. But definitely something to look out for. Let's just look at a couple more. I like this yellow, very nice. Comfort seats, but yellow pinstriping, pretty nice. Front lift, cool, little button right there. Carbon fiber steering wheel with the the RPM gauge. RPM gauge is pretty cool. Got to have that. So yeah, this is actually pretty nice car. Not bad. It isn't certified pre-owned, so you definitely do want to get it inspected as well. Yeah. So, and then if you wanted a certified pre-owned too, I want to take a look at this white one real quick. This is pretty nice. Comfort seats. Comfort seats are very popular. But if you wanted to look at certified pre-owned, you just go here, click that. All right, there's 46. And then pretty much bring them all up for you. So that's kind of how you could do that. All right. Now let's go to highest priced. And the only reason I want to show you is because of the Pistas. All right. Now this is if you had the money for this, this is where you'd want to go. You could essentially drive these cars for free, if not make money on these cars, because $789 MSRP on this thing was probably, if it's well spec'd, I mean, this one does look pretty well spec'd. Yeah, obviously pretty custom Alcantara. Look at those seats. The seat belt is red. Pretty custom car, carbon fiber doors. But everything in this car pretty much comes carbon fiber. At most this car was probably $560, something like that, $570. So $789. The guy's making money on it. So yeah, these are this is, these are pretty amazing if you wanted to go in this realm of car. If you had the budget, but that's going to be the cheapest least expensive Pista is going to be, let's see, $459, but it doesn't even show the image. So let's just go with this one, $514. And this is a different color too. This is Rosso Scuderia. What color is this? I'm trying to figure out what color this is. Rosso Dino. Yeah, it's like an orange. It's kind of more like an orange color. Interesting spec though. I don't know how I feel about these blue seats with the orange. It's very I mean, it's pretty aggressive spec. So I don't know. Not my favorite. I'm more of like a, black on red. That looks sweet. Let's see if there's a yellow one. This yellow one's pretty cool. I liked this one. This one was pretty cool, but let's go look at the black. Yeah, this one's clean. This one is super clean, and it's a Spider too. This one's really clean. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna move on to the next one and talk about like new specs, like the F8 Tributo, and how to obtain one of those.